now selected.
Information given was someone just right-clicking it just a bit to the side.
And now Solo.
Top lane Solo. They're on top of him. Secret pick up a second kill up top.
Oh my goodness. I mean, nobody moved the courier. He just sat there. That was the thing. Like, and now Zai. Oh my God, we were saying Ramsey's having a better time, but he's dead.
Oh my goodness. What is happening to VP?
They're getting good last hits in the lane, but they've given up 3 kills, and they give up a free courier as well. Roger looks like he's trying to get a trade kill here on the Zai.
Have the toss still available if he can get in range.
He's too slow.
Even if he does, it's only a level 1 toss. Was it enough? Zai, he's trying to fight back. He's got to be a little careful, Roger, having that toss. Roger, he'll go for the toss, Zai. He's going to go down.
Zai?
And we'll see this again. Zai just feeling confident with that 2 points in the Firestorm that he had the damage to bring Roger down, I suppose. Underestimating what was there with the toss and just the pure...
But he will start to get full free farm. At mid one, getting controlled up top. They're going to go get this one.
Avalanche to follow up as well. Playing the matchup well mid.
Yeah. 29
to 10 against the 24 for 8 and getting a solo kill like that.
And he lost his courier. Ramses gets hit by the stun.
They've got the combo. Yapsa rolls in. They've got the damage.
Roger, he is smoked. They're looking for Nisha as he's sitting very low HP. Can Roger find the move here? Can he get the stun?
He's low on the strength.
He can.
There's the opening. VP setting up again in the mid lane. This time a bit of a helping hand for no one. Another tip will come out the way of Nisha. Bottom lane Zai. Back towards the mid. No one. Actually in a bit of trouble here. Yapsa open up with the kick in. He does Astral the Earth Spirit, but with Puppey coming in from the top lane, they'll have the damage, surely. Indeed they do. Zai with the Firestorm, finishing him off. Bottom lane though, the Hex of the stun. VP starting to
Bounty roots.
Approach for a fight around this. Yapsa has the control to grab the bounty ring and roll away. Mid one's going to come out with the Wukong's command. Boundless strike down on the Pasha, but the stun from Solo locks him down. Shackles a whale, allowing no one to punch in with the Arcane. He needs one more hit. He'll pop the sanities for it. He's getting such good farm.
He is. Maybe if he gets like a really, really good situation, he can look for like a Blink Dagger or just finish up like a Hurricane Pike before going for it. But
Yapsa, Zai, they want to fight this roll in. Yapsa's got the stun and silence onto the 2 of them. They'll kill off Roger. Secret already looking to make a play up top as well. Jump forward from Nisha, waveform in. Pasha's got no chance. The Shaman falls. A Secret will be able to set up for the tier 1 tower top takedown.
Surprising that we see 2 core shamans in the grand finals here, right? This time it is a side lane, it's not a mid shaman, and we see why, because they picked it versus the Morphling, but he has not got the lane matchup that he wanted.
Oh, down bottom, Roger. Ready to poke. Avalanche on Yapsa, tossing him back into the Hex of Solo. Finger as well. Yapsa, he does get the stun.
He's alive!
Oh, he's still alive! The roll away, Yapsa! Absolutely, he couldn't have played that any better. Perfect play inside, he appreciates it.
And he gets another 2-man stun there he's getting initiated on.
They will turn around upon him. They're going to drop the walls down as well from Pasha. Roger has the damage to bring Yapsa low. Can they get the kill off? They can. But mid one, he's in. Wukong, balance strike onto 2. Secret will find the trade.
They have, I mean, they committed Serpent Wards to kill Yapsa.
I mean, no one's still poking around at this. They have used the Metamorphosis on Ramses. VP could look to try and dive in and fight for more as the Wukong's end. Zai, he says, we've got to get out of here. No one, he's got the Astral, setting up the Avalanche as well, keeping Zai away, but he gets in range and takes him home!
Oh, you see that toss too? That looked like it could have gotten a little weird there. He tossed him onto the rift.
Zai, as soon as he's taken his mates back, he's ready to TP in and prepare for the fight, but the Thunder brings him down low. Ramsey says thank you very much for the HP. Yapsa, boulder smash out onto Rogers. Tyne is in trouble. Rogers falling low. Astral will buy him some time, but more TPs are coming in from Secret. Pasha, the lockdown. Shackles are there as they hold down and find Puppey, but they've lost Roger. Yapsa still alive. Ramses and Pasha are hunting. They will find him. As VP succeed that bottom in Solo, he's already ready for the setup for more. He's buying time for the team to come across the finger.
Oh, and the sanities.
Anisha, he's out of mana.
They've
got the setup no way to wait for him. He has no escape. The Hex is there. Nisha locked down and VP get an effective team wipe. No.
As we do see Puppey, he's looking to make the move.
Set up with the Wukong's boundless strike down. Puppey's got the cast out. Roger, can he get himself out of the range of the ultimate? The Jingu built up. He's maledicted. Mid one, a couple more touches will do it as Roger does fall.
VP though, quick moves with this smoke. They've got a blink and a force up. They have sanities available as well.
Split up with the blink up the high ground. No one's ready to fight. He goes for the Astral 2. VP want to commit any further. They do not. They'll back off. They know that Secret's going to react to that one and don't want to take an aggressive fight too deep. What is he doing?
Wait, what happened?
He just fed mid, he just came bottom. He just dropped wards on absolutely nothing.
Was someone TPing out?
No, there was no one there. Pasha, you're right. Is he all right? Maybe his mouse is broken. I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened, actually. I wasn't looking bottom. I'm not sure.
I think he's the one to blame for that curry death earlier. Something's happening with his... I don't know.
Don't bully Pasha. We love Pasha.
I mean, you can have some fantastic games down the line, but there's some very noticeable mistakes.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what happened there, actually. That was a weird 2 events that are happening from Pasha, for sure.
There's no one there. They don't even react.
No, he smiles.
But,
He's keeping cheering. He's keeping cheering. You have to in these type of moments. So they've got the blink dagger now on Roger.
Yeah.
They've got blink as well on No One. They've got good ways to jump in the back. And I mean, No One, he's actually not opting to go for a BKB early. He's also queued up a Hex. They already have 2 Hexes already built in on the lineup with the Lion and the Shadow Shaman. But he wants to get another one.
Zai's out of it. Double damage Terrorblade in the region. You don't want to stick around. Out they go, away from Ramses. Ramses metamorphosis back in 25 seconds.
Yeah, he's still farming extremely well. 4-4-1, even though he's died 4 times. I mean, he's able to find the space on the map.
See what sort of plays they can make around his wards next time round. Jumping on the mid lane, Yapsor. He's in. He's found an opening to get on top of Roger. Roger, he's trying to escape. He gets the avalanche out. He does have Solo with him. The Magnetize will be kept ticking with the rock placement. Roger going for the TP out. Another rock's going to be dropped. Can Roger escape in time? He can. And now with the turnaround, they got the Hex and the damage from
and the control mid one.
The shackles onto mid one. The Moon in trouble. As he will escape with Dark Rift.
I wonder if this is a game where he does choose for that wave target, the more target allies.
Go for the play onto Solo. Boundless Strike out as well. Solo actually still alive here. Jump forward from Roger. Yapsor's coming in from the side, so Solo will fall. Roger doing a heavy amount of damage back to Puppey, but they have the control. Mid one with the extra damage from the Jingu. They'll bring down Roger too. Double kill for Yapsor.
They're bailing out immediately. They do have a Quelling Blade on Pasha.
Oh. Ramses, he's still got the Aegis. He's going to get focused. They're going to strike in the one for the wall to drop down in the midst of it all. Roger jumps in. They've got the double dash. They have the vision. Do they have the damage though? Falls to the side. He's been hexed, but he's getting himself away. Mid one still alive for now. He'll get the whip. Come on. Now he'll get the Jingu. Can he turn it? No. The ender shot from Pasha bursts him down. Silence out of the Ramses, removed quickly by the Mantle Style. He's still got that Aegis. Mid one's going to buy back for this one. No one's being forced to the side. No one has not used the BKB yet. Roger jumps in. Avalanche double stun for Solo. Roger's falling low. BKB pop by Nisha. He's into the Terrorblade form. They've killed off Roger. One's going to be dropped for this tier 2. Secret, do they choose to pounce?
They have good vision.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the opening. Jumps in, you'll get the opening straight away onto the Shaman. Then with the BKBs and the Metamorphosis though, Ramses is ready to fight. The Wukong's command is down, but VP will just move themselves out of the ultimate. Pasha does fall. Zai saying we can't take this fight, we're getting out of this one. We'll leave Puppey behind. Puppey, he'll cancel the TP, but Roger, he can look to try and take this. The Death Ward in the Maledict isn't it up. Yapsor uses him up. Yapsor's there to back up Puppey and kill off Roger. It's Ramses preparing the slots. He drops the treads on the side. Roger trying to keep Secret away from the pit. He's throwing away his life to allow Ramses the time to finish up Roche.
No one with another save.
Nisha already has used the BKB. They've got to be careful here. Secret Solo looking from the low ground for some sort of control, but Yapsor's out of range with the rollaway. Roger finally falls. Zai, Crimson Guard's out. They've got the disarm onto the OD. Put the BKB that won't remove the disarm, but it still allows him to get the Astra to cancel the TP of the Underlord. Sanity's down. Secret trying to hide in the trees. A Boundless Strike holds back. No one jumps off from mid-one. Can they kill this OD? They can! No one falls!
Zai is just too tanky. They can't actually kill this Underlord.
VP, they don't want to stick around for this, but they may not have any options as the stun's there from Yapsor. Solo on the way up to the high ground. Ramses is in position. They get the Hex onto mid-one. Chicken in the tree stands in position, still eyeing them up. Solo, it's a Hex onto Nisha. These fights aren't going to get too easy though for VP because there's also a halberd on Puppey as well. They've got extra disarm, but now with the jump though, they've done a Hex. He's got a lot of HP build up. He's also got the BKB. Yapso jumps forward, but the BKB's out from Ramses. He just rips Yapso apart. Nisha's in trouble. He'll turn into the terrible.
Nisha's dead.
The stun is there. Nisha's dead on the Morphling. The Wuko's command is down mid one. He's trying his best to find kills in return, but the two buybacks come out from VP. They know they've got the strength there as Puppey falls. Zai goes for the TP away. Mid one and Yapso trying to retreat. Jump forward from Roger. Mid one. Puppey dead for 35 seconds. They committed 2 buybacks for this VP. They're ready to push in on bottom.
They've got meta in 1 second. There it is. Yapso does have Magnetize available, but there's that Aegis on VP. No one immediately running down to join his comrades down bottom.
Yapso trying his best to slow these down, but he's been hexed. Move forward straight away. But Ramses is looking for a Sunder target. He wants someone's HP.
The Lotus again.
Whose is he going to get? That is the question. He wants to protect this Aegis for at least once. He'll beat down one of them. Taking down low, he'll take Solo's life.
Of course.
Fortification used here by Secret. They really don't want to expend the buyback from Nisha. They want to protect it. It may cost them this bottom lane of Rax.
That was Yapso's buyback. He's dead for 80 seconds, and he's the big team fight control that they need.
As VP on this bottom lane, they will find slowly but surely the melee Rax. They'll look towards the range Rax. VP getting themselves
have that attack range so they can siege, because they are inevitably going to get this rush.
Do find a bit of a catch. Straight away getting themselves on top of Pasha. Pasha forced the side, the Magnetite down mid one, looking to chase. He's on top of the Shaman, boundless strike, kills up Pasha. He does not have buyback. He's dead for 100 seconds.
Can they actually make their way into the Roche pit here?
Roshan's back up.
Oh my goodness.
Nisha will take it pretty quickly.
You have to imagine VP immediately starts heading over the base, even without a shadow.
And they do have the buyback now available. It just came back for Pasha. He's got the gold to afford it. Didn't have it immediately, but he had it now. So VP do have the 5-man ready to try and push Secret away from the pit. They jump in. Yeah, I'm going to see Yapso trying to find a moment to commit, but Puppey's in trouble. Sanity eclipses down. The Wuko's command is there, but it doesn't matter. No one stands his ground with the BKB. Takes down a third. 2 buybacks will come out from Secret. As Midone will back away. He's been halberded. Nisha in potential trouble, but Zai will look to take him home. Zai gets him out of there. Secret have had to use 3 buybacks though. Puppey still around. He will manage to escape with the Glimmer Cape. Secret desperately trying to find some sort of a fight, but we're seeing at this point, even with the Wukong's down, the armor that no one has, they just head in. They do not care at all about this Monkey King, as VP are just too far ahead in items. They'll look towards Roshan. Secret, they're heading over. Can they do anything in time? They can't. VP's got the Roche. The Aegis, the G's, the Refresher Shard. Secret poking at Ramses. Yapso trying to find the grab onto Solo. The Boulder Smash does connect. He's forced to the side. Do this kill. Ramses looking for a Sunder target and he finds it. He's back up to full. He's been maledicted, but the jump forward. Solo
on everyone.
Spike. He's getting beaten down, but Roger's there with a follow-up avalanche. They've lost Sai. They've lost Puppey. Puppey by the cheese. Odie's back up to full. Forces away. Secret cannot
and Nisha's controlled.
As Nisha dead for 80. He has got buyback. Yapso, he's in trouble. Pasha there with the shackles, locks down the Earth Spirit. He's dead for 100. Secret only with 3 left alive. VP with a full lineup ready to push in. They still have the Aegis on Ramses.
They may just go for tier 4s here. They've got the double serpent wards.
They've got him.
Ramses again, Sunder solo.
Pasha.
Yeah, they're committing forward here.
Here we go. There's 1, there's 2. Give it a couple as VP are in. Midboy tries to commit on the backlines with the Wuko's command. Can they kill anybody though? Roger's being brought low. They'll get Roger. The shackles are out as Pasha stands his ground, but the damage from Midboy's enough. They kill off Pasha. Fingers then on to Nisha. Secret.
GG.
They've lost 4. They've lost the game. GG is called. We are going to a game 5.
They have done it with the way they drafted this OD pick. And bottom side, the Necrophos just throwing out those spells constantly. Ramses!
He's incredibly low. Side dives in, they'll get first blood. They'll lose side for it, but they'll take that one. Maybe they'll lose Yapso as well. He's tanking the tower a little bit too much. Roger starting to right-click him down, but the stick charges in the air.
And they're actually looking to pose the threat onto Ramses again. He gets blocked off by the fissure. Ramses!
He's got nowhere to run.
He is dead.
Yapso making the long movement up towards the top. Solo starts to get aggressive. They scoop. Oh, they're trying to bring down Puppey. They'll dive forward under the tower with the shockwave. They get it. Solo tries to TP out, but Yapso. Fisher cancels the escape from the CM.
Solo.
Oh. Tries to steal some of the creeps there from the low ground. Puppey. And will be quick to chase. We are going to see Ramses turn up though. They'll lose Solo. But now Nisha, he doesn't have double gang, but they're confusing him. They lose illusion!
He's sending the illusion.
He's confused him. Oh!
He does have a raindrop and some wand charges.
Here we go. There's the opener, trying to buy time for Roger to get in. Zai gets the Ghost Shroud off. They're trying with the magical damage. It's enough.
They get it. He didn't get the wand off.
They burst him through the Ghost Shroud. TP's come in for a secret. Can they turn? They get the Fisher out onto no one. Mid-one tries to move forward, but another stun from no one holds him in place. VP controlling the Timbersaw. They got the control. They stop him from Timber getting away. The toss as well. They killed him. Yapzor tries with the Echo Slam, but it's not enough damage. As VP take 2 kills in the middle. They have smoke movement here from VP. Asking to get close to Zai. They're slowing down with the Nova. Rogers in with the Avalanche. Zai.
Toss back. Does he get it?
He's got a lot of health to run around with, and now mid-one, he's there with the counterplay. Chakram slow onto Solo, looks to burst him. The stun from no one holds it back. Solo will still fall as the neutral creep gets the deny upon him. He really goes head-to-head and fights with VP's full 5-man.
They'll probably get some like similar item timings too. I mean, like good cohesion of item timings on VP.
Fisher controls there. Mid-one's on top of them. A surprise from the Invis rune will allow them to kill off Roger. Will it? Oh, Roger, no. Surely not.
It's a vitality booster, so he can be the front line for his team as well with that Timber.
Solo coming off the back of the smoke, gets the slow onto Puppey. And there's no global to worry about as Puppey gets burned. Taken down. Mid-one trying to turn, gets the Chakram connection onto Solo, won't be enough to bring him out. As Solo will survive, Pasha has managed to separate Zai up top. This time he will use the RP. He knows that VP have the numbers to surround Zai. He'll pump the Ghost Shroud, but again, they've got control to offer through with the Avalanche and the stun. Do they have the damage though? Zai, he gets off another Death Pulse. He doesn't actually die yet. He's trapped up though by the Vision.
The Echo!
Oh, Yapzor! Oh, he's in! The Echo is perfect. The turnaround is beautiful. Secret take 4.
They give Nisha a bottle.
Vision, no one.
The global.
With the jump, the global comes out, but BKB's there from Ramses and with the Metamorph. He brings
shredded.
down the Timbersaw. Mid-one's out, but Nisha's in trouble as well. He's trying to walk away, but they know which one the real one is as they focus him down.
Are they going to look to go for some type of buyback play here? They know the BKB was used on Ramses. They do have it available for Nisha, but not for mid-one.
You can see with Pasha, Roger sweeping over. They're just making sure there's no chance for Zai or Yapzor to do anything around this road champion. They know that they have the numbers advantage. RP being used. They want this Necro dead, and they should get it. It'll buy some time with the Ghost Shroud, but the magical damage with the Skewer is there. Heading straight towards the PL. Nisha.
They've got
instant retreat, but indeed no one. He finds the opening. Roger has the time to move in with the follow-up lockdown. Nisha is gone.
These wards that they placed earlier, Solo is able to get them down. They did not get dewarded by Secret, and they've done so much work.
With this tower, that will be the goal for Ramses to complete the Skadi.
And he still has the meta, and they just used DK form. They can look to knock on Secret's high ground.
Nisha does not have
buyback. He bought the Reaver.
They need some incredible sort of defenses, Secret, if they wish to hold on to at least the tier 3. Maybe the Rex in trouble as well. VP amping up the pressure. Ramses incredibly huge on this Terrorblade jump forward. They're straight into the base. They're on top of Puppey. The silence is gone. He'll buy back immediately, but the tier 3 tower falls. The side found up to no one. He doesn't do too much damage at all as he was not already low. He's got the BK now. They're moving towards mid-one. RP from Pasha. Mid-one is gone.
He's up in 10 seconds though. He's got the Bloodstone.
As VP, they'll turn back towards at least the range racks. Can they get more? Ramsey's falling low. He's walking in for the Sunder, back up to full.
And this Rax also. They're looking to be a bit afraid though as everybody's respawning. The PL, the big threat. They don't have their ultis available.
Look at the curse onto Roger. Yapzor holds back on the Fisher though. VP will be allowed to disengage. Playing it safe.
What a swing of momentum.
5k lead in gold and experience now for Versus Pro. Oh, they do get they got the Fisher. The tier 2 tower bottom. They want to fight no one. He actually finds Yapzor. This is the perfect way to start the fight. BKB committed as well with the reflection. They'll chase down Yapzor. The BKBs are out. Yapzor can't do anything about this. As they lose the Shaker, mid-one, he's doing his best to escape. Will turn around with the Chakram, but with the BKB still active on Ramsey, he closes the gap. Mid-one has to suicide.
Starts stepping outside the base here, but a very sneaky ward by VP does scout out Zai, so I have to be very careful here. Invis.
Closing in. Ramsey, I mean, he's found himself on top of Puppy.
Uh-oh.
The silence stays
And it's
there.
on Zai.
They're on top of Zai. Global silence comes out as Puppy buys back Pasha. He has used the RP onto Zai. He'll skew him back away from Zai's teammates as Zai falls.
He doesn't have
not
buyback.
have buyback. Nick
Oh my
will
God.
step for 70 seconds. Ramsey's ready to move in.
Second
He's got
butterfly.
that second butterfly. He has an incredible amount of damage as he's straight in onto the barracks. They'll take
They're
down
on mid one.
Sully, and they found mid one. He's dead. He's got buyback available. He's dead for 60 seconds. Nisha is on top of the Terrorblade. Age is still there for Ramses as VP. They'll move from the middle lane straight towards the bottom.
10 seconds left on the Aegis, though. Ramsey's trying to back up, just be a little bit careful.
They don't want to use the buyback on mid one, but they may have to. As VP onto second set of racks. No one tearing through the range racks. Himself back up to full with the cheese. Ramses is back in as well. It's going to be a second set of racks for VP, and no one jumping forward, looking for an opportunity to get in on top of Nisha. Nisha keeps the distance. He'll send the Spirit Lance out, start to drain the mana of the Dragon Knight. 20 seconds before mid-one and Zai are back in the game.
They burned all of no one's mana. He still has BKB available, though. The meta's also down, but
I mean, just the damage.
look how hard he hits with this Empower.
The double butterfly is absolutely destroying the racks. Nisha trying to get a hit in, but Nisha's out of mana. He's got to back off.
They've got
BKB's being committed. Ramses wants the mega creeps, and he's got a good shot of finding a Pasha, skewering Secret away from any sort of potential defense. Yapso jumps in. The Echo onto two. Do they have the damage? Ramses gets the touchdown.
Oh my God.
Ramses back up to full. Puppy is dead. They'll lose Yapso at mid-one. They do buy back on the two of them, but Nisha falls. He'll buy back, but Secret, they only have 3 left to defend with. Fisher's out. Nisha straight away. Finished up no one. They need more out of this though. Ramses flutters away with the butterflies.
They've got what they came for. They got the Megas. They're fine with anything that happens here. No one
They're
even
ready
buys.
to close the game. No one buys back. Jumps in straight away. Elder Dragon back up. Pasha. RP. Out onto mid-one. They have the control. Mid-one, can he get himself out of this? The skewer to the side. He's being kept alive for a little bit of time, but the burst is there. Ramses godlike on the Terrorblade. GG is called. And Virtus Pro. And at the start of a new DPC, they are looking to be just as hot